Okay, guys, here we are, live at 5 with Mark. Let's see what's cooking.
How you doing? Hope your day is going well. Mine has been very good here in Southern California. They said it was about 75 degrees outside. I never got outside. I was editing all day, but now I'm gonna cook all night for you. This is Mark Allen Cooks Your Dinner, and you're probably wondering why I have a stick of bread under my arm. Because in France at about, 4 to 5 o'clock, especially in Paris, you'll notice men and women coming home from work, they stop at their favorite bakery and they grab a baguette, which is what I have here. I wish mine had been fresh and hot. It's not, but it's a very nice baguette. We eat these all the time. I'm going to cut this right now in a moment as I explain what we're going to do today. You might notice that the topic is a Stinky sandwich, and we're going to call this the Servette Stinky sandwich, because Servette is my co-author on Growing Old Sucks, but it doesn't have to. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to feature a company. I've been buying their products for a number of years. It's called Wild Planet. They have a variety of seafood products, all sustainable. It's not only good for you, it's good for the planet, and the taste is amazing. We're going to make a sardine sandwich today, folks. It's a stinky sandwich. It's not really stinky to me, but some people don't like the smell of sardines, and that's why I came up with the name. Besides, we have to be clever, and I thought that would be. When we open the sardines, I'm going to tell you what I smell. Last time I smelled ocean. That's what these are. They smell so fresh. They're so good. I've been buying their tuna fish for years. I accidentally bought a bunch of sardines, and I thought we'd feature them. Bill, if you're watching, Bill Carbello, if you're watching, hello, welcome. And look forward to featuring more of your products here on Mark Allen Cooks in coming weeks. Okay.
Well, Stinky, Servette, and Denise are watching.
Stinky Servette. Yeah, I've been with Servette, well, anyway. And thank you, Denise. We're going to have a Denise program, product in a few minutes, too. Let me just show you this. If you can see that, this is a whole brochure about the sustainability of Wild Planet. I'm so impressed with these guys. I really am. They've been in business since, 2004, 2015. They only do wild caught fish, and I'm really, really grateful for them doing what they do. And I love their tuna. You do too, Carol, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to open up the can first. I'm going to move my baguette. And it's an easy open can. There we go. I smell ocean, okay? A lot of times you smell fishy when you're opening sardines. Not here. Okay. And by the way, Wild Planet hasn't paid me or even given me any product. Maybe they will in the future, and I'm hoping they will. I can't find their white anchovies, and I love white anchovies in oil. Oh, I add some garlic to that. Another loaf of baguette. Ooh, would be great. All right, let's cut our bread. I wanted to use this piece. I don't know why. This is a sandwich that can be either open-faced, which is what I'm going to do, I think, or it can be closed. All right. There we go. And we have the baguette. I have a little bit of mayo here. I'm going to use the top. Put a little bit of mayo here. And if you have kids, I would love to do this with a young child. Take a fish. Can you see that? I'm going to take a small one. And that should fit on here very nicely. And then mash it. Do the monster mash. Just mash it up. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pickled purple onions on it. Pickled purple onions. Pickled purple onions. I can do that. To pickle your onions, you take a third of sugar, a third of water, and a third of vinegar. Heat those together. Bring it to boil. All the sugar will dissolve. The vinegar and the water and the sugar will mix together. While it's hot, pour it over sliced onions. So I'm going to cut these onions up just a little bit more. Like this. We are almost done with this first one. Oh, the sardines smell so good. All right. These are, and when you're pickling the onions, you can add coriander seeds. You could add spice to it. You can really do something with that, okay? All right, well, that's your sandwich. Is that pretty or what? A lot of people take off the olive oil. I do not. I like the olive oil. I think it's a good thing to eat. Here we go. Delicious. Now, the only thing better, as I say, I do like my own cooking. I really do. I couldn't decide what kind of wine to drink with my sandwich. Carol suggested beer. I had some Heinekens. It's perfect. This is really quite good. Okay, dinner awaits. I'm going to move this away. Bring this here. We'll leave the onions there. Maybe we'll use it. We'll see. Okay. This next dish that we're going to make, and that was done in what, 4 minutes. It's really fast. It's really easy. And if you don't cook, if you don't like to get into the kitchen, this is something you can do in just a matter of minutes. Excuse me. You can't take me to eat because I am somewhat sloppy. Okay. The idea of the show is pretty simple. It's to get people who have never been in the kitchen other than to bring in dishes and put it in the sink to cook. Cooking is fun. And you can do it together. Carol and I do this all the time. I cook, she cleans. It's a perfect marriage. Okay. We're going to now make the dip. This is a dip that we've named for our good friend Denise Anderson, and it's the Dippy Denise dip. Let me start out by saying Denise is not dippy and she is not a dip. But for whatever reason, I was into alliterations today. And that is the right word, right? Alliteration. So, you know, Servette Stinky sandwich, Dippy Denise dip, and you get the idea. All right, where's my fork? I put it over here. All right, using the olive oil too, take the sardines, which have been beheaded for you, and just throw it in there. And let's mash them up. Now, I was going to put this in a Cuisinart, but I didn't because I want some of that chunked. I didn't want this to be like a soup. All right, let's move this stuff out of your way. I'm going to take another hit of beer. The sandwich was really good. Okay, we are going to add some stuff. I've chopped up some purple onions, drop that in. I've chopped up some green tops of green onions, okay? You can use the white part if you want. I didn't want to use the bottom part because I wanted some color variation. I'm also going to add in here some parsley, and I've chopped it up pretty much. We've got, this is cream cheese. This is whipped cream cheese, and put about a half a cup of cream cheese in. If you're watching right now, I have some questions for you. As the holidays come up, what would you like to see me cook? Now, obviously, I can't make a Christmas goose. We are going to do that this year here at the Allen residence, and I can't wait. I can't wait because all I get to do is eat. All right. Mix this together. And I also have some sour cream. This is the Dippy Denise dip. Could use a little bit more of the sour cream. There we go. Let's move that out of the way. Add some lemon in a minute. Again, the main ingredient for us tonight are Wild Planet sardines in olive oil, and these are slightly or lightly smoked. I was looking up, they use aqueous, I'll read it exactly, aqueous, it's on this side, there we go, aqueous natural smoke. And what that is they smoke, they catch the smoke, they put it in water, and then they constitute it. They condense it, which is a wonderful thing. I never thought of doing that, and they don't have to worry about burning the fish or anything else. Okay.
Jared Birch is watching.
Who?
Jared Birch.
Hey, Jared. Thank you for watching.
Denise.
I appreciate that. Where are you watching from, and where is everybody watching from? Please let me know. City, state, country. I'd appreciate that.
And Denise said that Mike's mom likes sardines, so she's going to share this with her.
Oh, okay, great. And Mike likes beer. All right, these are lemons, and I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice in here. Just a couple of squeezes. But these are special lemons. First of all, they came from my tree.
Oh, Jared is from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Jared, thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Cincinnati, Ohio, by the way, is the home of fried bologna sandwiches. We're not going to do that here, Jared. I'm sorry. Did your mother ever make fried bologna sandwiches? Jared, let me know. All right, we're done. So, now this is a dip. You can do crackers, you can do gluten-free crackers, and you can do bread, which is what we're going to do. I'm going to take the bread that we had earlier. I'm going to cut a little piece here. You know what I forgot? There's one other ingredient. You take a look at that. I forgot it. Oh, there it is. We're very casual here at the Mark Allen Cook's Kitchen. These are red pepper flakes, okay? You don't need a lot. It'll be too hot. Well, for some people. So just a little bit, and then stir that up. I forgot about that. Boy, how could I forget that? All right. Jared, I haven't heard from you on the fried bologna sandwiches.
Oh, he said definitely, definitely, and he's saying the young lady pronounced my name correctly.
Oh, boy. And she's a young lady. She's the reason I add the red chili pepper because she is hot stuff. All right, here we go. This is the Dippy Denise dip. Again, I guess I like my own cooking a lot.
What a surprise.
A couple of things that I need to share with you. But I'm hungry. All right. Yeah. And the beer also goes well with the dip. If you have people in your family who don't like fish or specifically don't like sardines, this is a great way of serving it. Sardines are very nutritious. They've got a lot of omega-3s, calcium. They're good for the planet and they're good for you.
Heather Scott is watching.
Heather, where are you from? Let me know. And while you're thinking about where you're from, I just wanted to mention my book. Yep, my book. Growing Old Sucks, but it doesn't have to. This is about aging with attitude. If you're over 45 or 50, this is a book for you. It's a roadmap for the rest of your life. It gives you ideas and tips on what you can do. You know, there are a lot of people who hit a certain age and they go, oh, to hell with it. I'm done. You don't have to do that with this. This is the best time of your life. The absolute best time of your life. And that's what Servet Hassan, the Stinky one, has put into the book along with me. We talk about sex. We talk about jobs. We talk about everything under the sun. It's a short read, maybe an hour and a half.
Heather Scott, I live in Denver and I work for Wild Planet. So glad you enjoy our sardines.
Oh, Heather, thank you. How could you be there? I thought you were up in northern, sometime in someplace in Washington. Anyway, thank you, Heather. I appreciate this, and I'll be sending you a link to this too. We want to do something with your white anchovies, by the way. I know this is very casual. The idea here is that the kitchen is a place where people meet and greet, and we want to meet and greet you. So what we'd like you to do is go over to Amazon.com, type in Growing Old Sucks. It'll take you to our page. You can buy the Kindle version for only 99 cents. You can borrow that from Bill, Heather. I already gave him one. And you can also buy the softcover book for $7.95. Ladies and gentlemen, this is really something terrific. All right, I have a couple other things to mention, and then we're going to wrap up for today. I wanted to take another bite, Carol. I did. We are going to do next week a Hanukkah mousse dish. I'm not sure what that's going to be. I promise you it won't be latkes and holly, but latkes and holly, you know, we're combining the two holidays. I would combine any other holiday in there as well. And then in January, our new season will begin, and we're going to be at a new place. We'll still be here, but we're going to be also at facebook.com/Mark Allen Cooks, and it's a fan page apparently, and it's a little bit, it'll allow us to do a little bit more, according to our good friend Jennifer from Socially Delivered. I think that's about it. Let's see, holiday special, Mark Allen Cooks. Share the page, I did that. Just keeping up, saying hello to Bill at Wild Planet, and now Heather, thank you very much. Pick up the book, folks, we appreciate it. We will be back next Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Let us know some of the things that you like us to cook. If you have a favorite dish, sometime we're gonna be doing some recipes with Wild Planet. Carol, you love Reubens, don't you? Well, there is the sardine Reuben. Yep, down with sauerkraut. And we're going to make one. And maybe we'll get Carol to taste it on the air. All right, I'm Mark Allen. I thank you very much. Have a good week, everybody. Have a safe week. Wear those masks when you go out. Be careful. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.